Welcome to my temple. Please come in. You're attending a yoga workout created by me, Ava, here in the moment. Welcome to my sanctuary, my home, my paradise. I live on the big island of Hawaii, recently moved here, and I am always in awe of the splendor of nature. And I can be in awe here all day long. It's so beautiful. And I want to share my joy with you. I create these workouts spontaneously. I don't want you to participate if it in any way is beyond your level of strength, flexibility, or endurance. I just want you to try every single day to do as much as you can so that we can become better and better with each rising sun. So let's begin. And thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. Again, I never know how I'm going to begin. These are not strictly yoga poses or a yoga sequence. It's a combination. And so anything can happen. Let's begin. I feel today that it would be nice to begin like this. We come up on all fours, and in this position, sort of like you're creating a table, we can flatten the back and direct the spinal energy horizontal to the floor. Put your knees right underneath the hip sockets and your hands underneath your shoulder sockets. Feel your back and relax it, but keep it flat. The crown of the head points forward so that there's a straight line of energy running through the torso. We allow the body now to relax completely. We sigh and let go. Release your abdominal muscles, please. Relax the abdominal area. And then as we inhale, we open up the abdominal wall like a balloon. Exhale, we draw the abdominal wall in and we push down into the arms. We feel the energy moving through us. We exhale, we draw the abdominal wall in. We tighten. Inhaling, we let the abdominal wall relax. We turn the heels out. And we open up the abdominal wall, pressing down into the arms. Fingers wide open. Exhale, we bring the heels in and we draw the abdominal wall in. Exhale. Inhale, open up, heels out. Drop your belly, open it up. Exhale, bring the fingers together, bring the heels in, turn the thumbs in, and draw the abdominal wall towards the spine. Exhale. Inhale, release, relaxing the hip sockets, turning the heels out, opening up the fingers as wide as we can. Drop the belly. Exhale, draw the belly in, bring the heels in, bring the fingers together. And then we feel our back and drop the hips. Open up the fingers, inhale, look up. Feel your spine. We're pushing the vertebrae against each other, creating pressure. Then press the hips out. Breathe abdominally. We look down, and as we look down, we lift the hips up, pushing into the arms. We draw the abdominal wall in and we hang the head down. We adjust on the arms, on the knees, and we arc up, opening up the spine. Feel it, allowing energy to flow freely through your spine. Head down. We breathe gently, arcing up, pulling up. Inhale, we drop the hips, the belly, the chest, pushing into the arms. We look up and then we press the hips out, holding our breath for a few moments. Exhale, we draw it in. Drop the head, adjust, pull the abdominal wall in. We hold. Exhale and hold your breath. Inhale, release. Look up. Press out. Exhale, draw it in. Pull it up. Tight. Inhale, remove. Press out. Exhale. Inhale, we undulate the spine like a snake. Chin in. We look up, chin up, and we move. We move, undulating like a snake. We move through the spine. We lift, press out, pull in. Push out, look up, turn the heels out, look up, drop the hips, hold your breath. Exhale, we bring the heels in, we bring the hips up, we drop the head down, and we arc the spine up, opening up through the vertebra. We pull up. Gently now, we bring the hips down and we bend one elbow and we lay our weight down on that elbow, forearm, and hand. We do the same on the other side. And then we adjust ourselves on our knees, keeping the knees underneath the hip sockets. We press down into the arms, fingers together, pointing the thumbs in. We tilt the hips down
and towards the legs, tilting the tailbone up. We adjust. Let go of your lower back. Release it now. Sink down through the chest. We sink. Pressing down into the arms, we inhale. We lift the head. And we look up. Open up the fingers. Press the hips out. We hold and breathe. Continue to breathe abdominally. Open up the abdominal wall. Looking up. Press the hips out. Continue to hold. We bow our head down first, then we release the hips, and we lift the center of the back up as we adjust on the arms. We arc up and press the chin in towards the neck. Fingers together, thumbs pointing in. We lift up. And we hold, and we breathe gently. Adjust. We lift. We pull up. Gently now we swing the head forward. Pushing into the hands, we open up the fingers and we pull back. Lifting the elbows up, pressing the hands down, we sit down. Extend the arms, open up the fingers, pull through the arms, and bring the forehead and the shoulders down. We lay over the legs, extending through the arms. We lift the chest up several times and pull through the arms, bringing a deep stretch to both sides of the body. We keep extending. Reach out. Lift the chest and extend out as many times as you can. We extend. And then we press down. We rest the head, the forehead on the floor. We keep the fingers open and the arms extended, pulling the energy out through the arms. We breathe abdominally and let go. We pull out. We then face forward. We relax the shoulders and the elbows, We pull the arms in until we come up on our elbows again. We face forward. We pull the chest out. We hold and breathe. We breathe slow and deep, relaxing the abdominal muscles, pressing down. This is sort of like a Sphinx pose. We face forward. We adjust, pulling the chest forward. Breathing abdomen. Feel your legs with your abdominal wall. And pull forward. We stretch. Open up the fingers, press into the hands. We then lift up the hips. We lift the elbows up. We push down into the arms. We lift the feet right up, balancing on our knees. We adjust. We lift up. We walk one knee back, keeping it in line with the hip socket. We adjust the arm on that side, and we walk the other knee back. We parallel the knees and walk them back until you can bring your chest forward between the two arms and drop the hips down. We adjust and we press down. Straighten the arms, flex the feet, push into the arms, bring the hips down, adjust your knees. We pull the chest down and we hold and breathe. We pull the chest down. Breathing abdomen. We bring the hips down. We pull the chest down. And we look up. We hold and breathe. Face forward, bring your hips up, push your hips back, and put the toes on the ground. Walk the knees forward. Push into the arms, pull your hips back. Adjust the toes so they support you directly behind your knees. Knees in line with the hip sockets. We push into the arms. We lift the knees up, hips up. We bring the head down. And we put the head between the arms. And we move from one foot to the other, shifting our weight into one heel and then the other, supporting yourself on strong arms. The head is between the arms and we gently rock our weight into one heel and then the other, pushing into the arms. Keep the hips up. We move from one heel to the other. We push through the arms, bringing the shoulders further down. And let's just transfer our weight from one side of the body to the other, opening up the feet, the ankles, the hips, the back, and the shoulders. We bring the chest down and we continue to rock from one side of the body to the other. We move. We release. We press into the arms, into the heels. Relax the neck. Drop down. We move. We sigh. Exhale several times through the mouth deeply and release. Release. Side to side. We bend the knees and bring them down. We move. We sigh. Then walk the feet forward until you can flatten them down. Adjust. Push into the arms, tilt the tailbone up, and bring your chest down. Then shimmy the feet back a little and press into the heels. We press down. We push down. We hold and breathe. Press. Swing the head forward, come up on your toes, bend the knees, and gently bring the knees down. Land softly. Then put the feet again with the toes on the ground directly behind the knees. Sit back on your heels and then extend one arm out. Turn the palm forward and pull out. We stretch. We extend. Turn the palm down, bring the hand down, and then extend the other arm out again. Pulling up. Stretch. Stretch. Palm down, bring the hand down, and walk the arms out. Open up the fingers, extend, bring the belly down, chest down, head down, forehead down. We press down into the floor, into the legs. You're on your toes. You extend. Face forward, lifting the head up gently. You drag the arms in and put your elbows back down. Open up the fingers and draw the torso forward. Lift the feet up and come up on straight arms. You're on your knees again. We walk the knees back. Keep the arms solid. Fingers wide open. Bring the feet closer to the thighs and walk the knees back. Face forward. Bring the hips down. Adjust. Wait a minute. There we go. All right, so we fall into it. We bend the elbows. And we bring the hips down. Chest down. Pull out. We come down. Elbows in. We straighten the arms
Bring the feet in a little closer to you, to the thighs, and look up. We hold and breathe. We hold and breathe. Flex your feet, face forward, lift the hips, put the toes on the ground, walk the knees forward, walk the toes forward, and lift up. Pushing into one heel and then into the other, keeping the feet in line with your hip sockets. You adjust the arms, tilt the hips up, and bring the chest and the head down. Flatten the feet. We press. And we hold and breathe. Downward facing dog. We press. We press. Breathing abdominally. Feel. We hold. We sigh. Release. Feet flat. Press through the arms. We push out. We swing the head forward. We bring the shoulders forward, we bend the knees and we bring the knees down. We float. Lift the feet, put the tops of the feet down on the floor. Sit back on your heels. Cross the feet, bend the elbows. One hand over the other. We bring the elbows out and we bring the head down. We put the crown of the head down and we let go of our shoulders, the back, the hips. We roll them out and we just wait. We wait. Swing the head forward, bring the elbows in. We bring the heels up, we put the hands down directly in front of the elbows. We push into the hands and we sit back on our heels. Let me face you. Now turn the heels out and sit on your feet. The knees are in front of the hip sockets. Let's just roll the shoulders a few times, just to make sure that we're not carrying tension from that downward facing dog. We bring the elbows out and we roll them also. We roll up, back and down. We look up and we release the tension. We let go. Now, bring your hands to prayer. Take a deep breath. Exhale, we bow. We say namaste. I'm going to conclude this sequence so that I can put the rest of this practice in doable, both for editing and for your strength and flexibility, so that you can choose to carry on with me or to exit and do other things. So I'll end it now. Thank you very much for supporting these spontaneous workouts here in the Temple of Consciousness. Thank you. Namaste.